Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Amirah. So today's video is going to be a first impressions type of video. I have two new products that I really just wanted to try out. I never used them before. The first one is a foundation. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Insta-Filter foundation. I've seen a few reviews on this foundation, but I don't know, I just feel like not a lot of people have been reviewing it, so whatever, we're just going to hop into it. We're going to review it. I also have an eyeshadow palette that I've been dying to use. I got it for Christmas and my sister's going to kill me, but she got me this for Christmas. It's the Sephora Easy on the Eyes palette, and it's a big palette and it comes with a lot of colors. Let me show you guys. It comes with a lot of really pretty colors and a really big mirror too, if you can see that too. But I haven't gotten a chance to play with it, so that's what we're going to do today. And it comes it opens up and it gives you tutorials on how to do the looks, and then it folds back into the mirror. So I wanted to try this out on camera for you guys, see what I think about the products. We're just going to jump right into it. I'm going to do my brows real quick so that'll save us some time, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did my brows. By the way, guys, don't kill me, but it's getting dark, and y'all know how I record in front of my window. Yeah, so it's getting darker. So the lighting might change a little bit. Sorry in advance. So eyebrows are done. I think I want to start off with the eyes just because why not? I always do that way. I have a little bit of that leftover concealer that I used under my brows. I have a little bit of the concealer that I had left that I used for my brows. I'm just going to put that right on my eyelids, and this is going to act as our primer. If you don't use concealer on your lids before you do your eyeshadow, you probably should. It just creates a base for your shadows to go onto, and I think that for me it makes them pop way more. I just feel they look so much better when I use concealer. Also, I don't set my concealer anymore. I think that I just feel it makes it too chalky. So yeah, I just placed it on there. This is MAC the Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC45, and I'm just going to blend that out using a Wet n Wild brush to blend it with. Let me zoom in so you can see. Sorry about the lighting again, guys, but I just had to film. I just felt I had to film. Today I posted my get ready with me, my little chit chat video, and I just got so much positive feedback, which made me happy, but also made me more motivated. I don't know, once I post one video, I just feel I have to keep them coming. I have to keep hitting y'all with some fire. So that's what I just feel I have to do, you know. So let's see, as a transition shade, I'm just going to start off with the number 13. I'm just going to put this in as a transition. I feel I see gold sparklies in this, but the colors are blending pretty well. I feel I'm so basic with eyeshadow colors. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see me do. I'm going to take the color that's right underneath of 13. It's color 18. It's a purple-ish type of color. I'm just going to lightly blend that in to my crease a little bit lower than how I had number 13. I like the pigment in these colors. It's they show up, but they're not overpowering, you know. Okay guys, I really like this color. I just keep building it up, and I just think that the color is so pretty. Get that brush nice and wet, guys, and I'm just placing this on the lid right underneath of where I put, you know, like those transition shades. I'm gonna just take the first shade that we started with, that matte color. I'm gonna dip into that very lightly, and I'm just gonna go over the top to like blend it out, soften it a bit. I know y'all get hyped too, like when you start creating a look and it actually looks good. Taking a more bigger brush, like fluffy, intensifying the purple a teeny bit more. This is like the cranberry vibes that I always wanted but could never get. I don't know what y'all think. Is this cranberry or like Welch's grape? Or is this pink? Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's move on from the eyes. Let's move on to the face. Let's try this foundation out. And I want to pull up the claims. This Revlon Photo Ready Insta-Filter foundation is our newest flawless finish foundation with built-in blender, so you have a perfected makeup look anytime, anywhere. Our innovative formula works with your skin type and evens and smooths your skin tone to leave you with a fresh-faced, natural finish. Full range of high definition shades. By the way, that's a lie because there's 12 shades and the shade range is weak. So starting off with my regular. So the foundation, like I said, did not come in many. Y'all, this foundation was $14.96. That's $15 for a drugstore foundation. I feel like that's a little expensive, to be honest. Like if you go into the drugstore, you want to pay 10 or less. 15, I think that's pushing it. So I took the top off. Whew. Okay, let me blend it out using this blender. Like, am I supposed to go like this? Like a blender? Not a fan of the blender. I'm gonna grab my brush. It smells weird. It smells like I'm getting notes of rotten egg mixed with makeup. I'm gonna apply the rest of my face. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give y'all the rest, like my opinion, okay? Okay guys, I'm back. I finished the rest of my face. Yeah, I just wanna do like a reflection on everything, how the products went, how I like them, and just tell you guys my feedback and whether or not you should go out and buy it. So first, with the eyeshadow palette. So again, this one's from Sephora. It's the Easy on the Eyes palette. I really like this palette, surprisingly. I enjoyed the way that the eyeshadows blended together. I really like the color selection. It's not like your average everyday brown shades, like those type of shades. Very different, and I think that it's like very versatile for a lot of different people. So I like that, and I also love the huge mirror that it comes with. And then it gives you like these two little tutorials on how to do your eyeshadow look, you know, if you don't know what to do for that day. So I really enjoyed this palette. Is it necessary for like a beginner to have this palette? No, but it would be helpful if they did have it, just because of like all the tips that they give you and the directions. But yeah, I really enjoyed the palette. I like the way that the shades blended, and I like the colors, like the look that I came up with. So A+ for the palette. Now the foundation, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure everybody could see by my reaction like how I felt about it. I don't really get this whole blender situation. I didn't like the way that it applied on my face. I don't like the way that it blended out. The color doesn't look super bad as it like was looking when we first put it on, but I feel like it is too light for me. I also noticed the way that my concealer blended out. It looked really patchy, and I just didn't like it. Didn't look as seamless as usual. And like I said, I don't really change up my products as often, so I know how my concealer, you know, works. So I noticed that it was a bit different today. The coverage is buildable. As you can see, I kind of built it up to a sort of like a full coverage, but overall, I don't think that the look is bad. I don't think that the foundation is bad. I don't know, I just wasn't too crazy about it, to be honest. I think that the shade range needs to be improved. Other than that, the foundation wasn't like horrible. I don't really like how when I applied it, even though this is a darker color, I'm getting the vibe that it was literally like, okay, we need a few darker shades, so let's just, however makeup is made, they just sprinkled on a little bit of cocoa, and that was it. I just felt like it was half-assed. Yeah. Like, you guys see how I put the Maybelline on, and I was in love with it. I love how it blended out. I didn't really like how this blended out. It was very watery, but like powdery almost. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video today. I'm really happy if you stayed and watched it till the end. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me some comments and feedback in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video.